Alright, it's replay analysis time, except today it's gonna be a different one. I'm gonna be looking at a replay by one of my subs. He wanted me to take a look at this, so let's go and see what he could have done better, what he did right, and all that good stuff. He was playing Offlane Omniknight this game, so we're gonna focus on the laning stage because I think that's the easiest way to improve. So let's go, check out item builds, playstyle, and see what needs to be worked on by Mr. Red Hair Shanks here. Okay, so starting build seems fine. You got Stealth Shield, Iron Branch, 2 sets of Tangles, 2 Enchanted Mangles. This is good. This is a very good starting build for Offlane. You get solid mana regen since you're Omniknight. You can spam out the Purify. You got Armor Branch so that you can get technically 2 extra Tangles. It's very nice. Maybe you could actually start moving all the way over here. That way you can scout out the enemy supports who are trying to put wards, or you can actually scout out your laning opponent and then maybe adjust your playstyle later on accordingly. Because right now, staying here, you're not really doing anything.
30 seconds.
It's better to just scout out and get into some early skirmishes. So yeah, normally I will be like hanging around over here instead of here, because I want to check out my opponent's items, and because checking out your enemy's items can tell you who to harass in lane. Like maybe the support only has like 2 tangles, 3 tangles, so you can just focus on the support, bully him out of lane. Or maybe the carry is being stupid and he has like Stealth Shield, Quarrying Blade, and only 1 set of tangles. So you can bully the carry, but right now you don't know anything, so definitely should be out here scouting. I mean, you're Omniknight, you're decently fast, you got armor, you got a heal. Shouldn't be that scary. Let's see. Oh, this pause is annoying. Alright, so the rune spawn. Enemy NP is still DC'd, okay. You're moving to block the wave, which is correct. Blah 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 blah. You tried your best. That's good. Blocking the first wave is very important. Very good. Alright, so I'm just gonna slow this down and look at your clicking and laning mechanics. So very good. You actually drew the aggro. Wow, this is actually pretty good. This is actually very well played. You see, you're clicking on the PA and then you're pulling the creeps for the easy CS. That's actually very nice, very nicely done. Well done, bro. This good. This good. And then you're just going to keep doing this to pull the wave back. All right, very good. Yeah, this is very good. Very impressive. I'm very impressed. Okay, good. So you get some easy CS. Okay, I actually think you could have started with level 1 Purify instead, rather than this, because right now this isn't doing anything for your lane. Maybe you want to purge off the Poison Gale or something, but I think Purify is better, because using Purify you can use it to secure range creep CS, like over here. After you draw aggro here, you can go here and then Purify the melee creep hitting their range creep for some easy CS. So yeah, you're missing out range creep CS, which is very important in lane. Like you see pro players in their replays, they just do nothing but use their spells to get range creep CS. That's what you should be doing. So right now, yeah, Heavenly Grace isn't doing much. I also like to see you using your Tango earlier, because right now you're sitting around 400 HP. It's a bit too low already. You should have a Tango running by this point. If they decide to go on you, then I think you'll be at too low a health threshold to turn, especially since you don't have Purify in the first place. So lane aggro mechanics are good, but I think you're playing a bit too passively in terms of your spells. You definitely should be spamming your spells out to get the range creep CS. That one was a bit hard, but no worries. the first two definitely should have been gotten with the Purify. That's why most Omniknight start with Purify level 1. Because it's such a versatile spell. You can cast it on a melee creep that's hitting their range creep. You can prevent them from getting the last hit of the range creep. Sorry, the melee creep by healing it. And then because you're healing it, you're damaging the carry. And you're also getting a last hit on the range creep. So Purify is actually so good level 1. I mean, Heavenly Grace does nothing.
Illusion.
Right now the creeps are pushing in, so maybe what you could have done in such a situation is, since the double wave was pushing into the tower just now, you could have just gone to the hard cam over here and pull it at around 19 seconds, right? Because it was in the tower anyway, it was chasing the Veno anyway, so you had no reason to be sitting around here. You can just go over here, drag your creep wave, aggro this one, and then you deny them a wave of EXP. So that's the offlane pool is actually very underutilized, but I think it's very very important for stabilizing the lane. Because right now what's gonna happen is the tower's gonna kill off your wave over here, and then the PA is just gonna comfortably farm here because you can't go up the contest like that. So definitely look out for the timings. You want to be pulling the side cam at 19 seconds and 49 seconds. That's the timing. You do this when when your wave is pushing into the enemy, so you can equalize the wave some more. Okay, so right now I want you to take a look at this creep here. See, you could have actually purified it when he was going for the last hit instead of like right now. That way you could have gotten the deny and also the harass at the same time. You have a stick, which is very good item choice. You have a Venomancer and a PA, so well done. That's a good, correct item choice there. Okay, so you have level 2 Purify and Heavenly Grace, so I definitely want to see you being more aggressive in this lane, especially because you have a creep number advantage. You must always look at the condition of your lane. If let's say your lane has more range creeps, it means that your creep wave is going to push into their tower. So whenever your creep wave is pushing into the enemy tower, that's a time for you to be aggressive. That was a nice Purify on your Rubik to prevent him from getting gone on. So remember, you as an offlaner, your time to pressure is whenever you have more creeps. No other time should you pressure. So deny the range creep maybe? Yeah. Try to deny the range creep too, cause it's a lot of money and EXP that the enemy carry isn't getting. So you have like almost full stick. I would like to see you run up to whack the PA a bit more, cause right now ideally you should be standing around here so that you can use your body to block off the PA and create pressure that way. It's more of a psychological intimidation than anything else, but okay, that was good. See? That move you did was very good. By purifying, you prevented the CS, you got the harass, and then you got the last hit as well. So that is ideally how you want to play as an Omniknight. Omniknight versus melee heroes, normally he has a very good lane, unless of course it was like a Ursa in my previous game. Yeah, that lane is something that you cannot do this in, but in your current situation, you definitely should be able to keep bullying the PA out. I mean, look at this. Yeah, there you go. See, your Purify is so strong at harassing the PA, so you definitely want to take advantage of your hero's strengths in a lane against passive melee cores like the PA. So if you had kept doing the Purify, harass, and last hit at the start, it definitely would have ended up better for you. So right now it's just back to even this lane. Alright, your Rubik's off going somewhere. I guess ganking mid, which is nice. Level 1 Degen Aura. Not sure how I feel about this. Because if you're going full utility Omniknight, like what your item build suggests, like Arcane Boots, I would rather you go for maxing Purification and Heavenly Grace. Because you only get Degen Aura if you are going for the more carry physical damage Omniknight. You get face boots, drums, and then you get your Degen Aura and Purify maxed out to run down the enemy. But I suppose a value point is okay. Maybe a level 2 Heavenly Grace would have been better. I don't know. I mean, I'm not an expert Omniknight player by any means, but I would have maxed out these two if I'm going for like Greaves or something like that. So right now the Catapult Wave is pushing in, just getting CS. Pretty normal stuff. Definitely want to be eating your Tango, because once again your health is pretty low. Must always be careful about your HP levels.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I guess it helps that Heavenly Grace gives you HP regen, which is another reason why I prefer to level this in the lane, because you get 12 HP regen at level 2 for like 12 seconds, which is essentially a Tango, man. So Degen Aura right now is not doing anything for you, it's a wasted skill point. Maybe if your lane was more aggressive, you could have gone for the Degen Aura, but in most cases, maxing Purify and Heavenly Grace is so much better. So I would hit the PA with the Purify, because whenever he jumps in like that, you need to punish him. So that was a wasted harass opportunity. So right now, the lane, right now you are just sitting here and hitting the siege creep, while the PA is last hitting over here. So what I would have wanted you to do is actually go up here and pressure the PA some more. Because right now you're playing too passively in the lane. You're Omniknight, you're supposed to be dumpstering this PA, so... Okay, that's good Purify. But imagine if you were standing in the lane, you would have continued to bully him out, but he was able to get like 2 last hits over there. Just because you were hitting the siege creep, which doesn't die nearly as fast. So always remember, in a 1v1, if your hero is stronger, you definitely want to be putting your body in the lane to prevent the enemy's carry from even trying to get a CS. Let's see right here. Okay, so he's just getting a CS here, that's fine. Yep, let's see if you are able to keep the creep wave over here. Alright, good. You're not auto-attacking the creeps, you're keeping it over here, delaying the creep wave equilibrium as long as possible. That's fine, that's fine.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Deny range creep.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Thanks.
Okay, keeping the equilibrium right here again. Nicely done. So, yeah, your positioning should be in front here instead of behind your creeps here. It's all about creating that barrier between the carry and your creeps. Like right now, you should be hitting the PA right now. You shouldn't be scared. You have 8 sticks, you have Purify, you have Heavenly Grace. You should be actually hitting the PA right now.
No sorceries avail.
Yeah, because if they go on you, you can just Heavenly Grace and Magic Stick, and then essentially they've just wasted their time.
Dire's middle tower.
So yeah, definitely want to work on your aggressive positioning and harassing. Cause right now it's a little bit too passive, but you got very solid mechanics in the lane. Like you know when to use your Purify, although maybe not immediately, but you got the hang of it as the lane progressed. So that was good. Things to work on, yeah, like I mentioned, the positioning. If you're in a easy lane, you definitely should be bullying the carry more. Omniknight is very strong for that. Maybe reconsider the Degen Aura at level 3, cause level 1 Degen Aura against this in this lane doesn't really do much. Yeah, so all in all, I think you're a good offlaner. Just need to work on these things, and hopefully you will be successful in your next few games. Alright, that's all for the laning phase.
No sorceries avail.